Good morning-ish, everybody. This is what I look like before I prepare myself for any day or anything. I just wanted to pop on and come clean a little bit about what's been going on in the last 6 months because the truth is today's my birthday. And birthdays for me kind of represent like a new year. I don't know if you feel that same way. And so every birthday I try to like create something or, share something or lean into something. And I realized that, and if I get emotional, I'm really sorry. I'm still in bed and I tend to, when I'm expressing inner truths, feel them in a big epic way. And so I wanted to come clean with something today that I've kind of been hiding. And it's a big thing. And it's something that happened after Jeff and I sold our house to pay down our debt and begin fresh and new and start, with a clean slate in business. But if you are an entrepreneur and you're in business and you are a soulful, highly sensitive person, then you fully understand that it is never about paying down anything. It's about leaning in further and further to yourself, and the money is secondary to that. And so something big happened this year, and I haven't shared it, and I've been petrified to share it. So it's kind of like I want to share it so that I can start fresh with sharing the experiences that this has had for me and opening up a container for others to have this experience. Oh wow, this is harder than I thought it was going to be, you guys. After Jeff and I moved into our first rental property, I made a decision that has changed how I look at my life, how I look at myself, how I look at my clients, how I look at my business, how I look at everything that I hold dear. And when you hear this, you might think, well, how does that even have an impact on anything? But it has the impact on everything. And I did the scariest, biggest thing that I've ever done, and I decided to work with a six-figure coach, meaning we had just sold our house, paid down debt. I had no inkling of idea where any money was coming into my business, but there was just this calling, this knowing, this understanding, and it was like, yeah, why not? Why not just spend copious amounts of money on this high-end coach who's going to teach you all of these experiences? And it makes me nauseous that I haven't shared this with you guys because I've been ashamed that I did, not that I took up this high-end coach and am doing the work on myself, but it was like a shame and embarrassment over the experiences that I had all year, sharing them with you, and then coming forth and saying, yeah, even though I just paid down this debt, I'm leaning into more debt to have this experience. And I've changed because of it. And I think that the most truthful thing that happened was I lost some people that were really dear to me in that decision. And it was unexpected. And it still hurts. It still hurts. And I miss them. And I know it's just part of our journeys. You know what I mean? In this big sway of things, but I want to lean more into the energy of what this has looked like for me over the next little while, and I want to lean into supporting you guys through these epic leaps as well, and I want to share more detail about the experience and the journey of entrepreneurship and what it really feels like, because this is an energetic journey that we are on. It is not a materialistic journey. It is not a journey of, attainment. It is an internal journey of self. And when we can get into that space, and whether it is releasing or killing off parts of ourself to find that truth, or it is stepping into more of ourself to find that inner truth, there is a level of growth and expansion that occurs when we take the views that we currently have and shift them into a wider perspective of energy. And I haven't even been talking about chakras and energy. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? That is what I'm on this earth to do. And I've been holding everything in for the last few months. So expect a lot more verbal truth and vulnerability and honesty and openness about what I've been experiencing. And there's been a lot of crying, y'all. There's been a lot of crying, like ugly tears to get to a new level of expanded self. And yeah, No more of this like, look, I'm here at this event, and look, I'm over there, and look, I'm doing this, because that is all happening. Those are not untruths, but in the in between are the breakdowns to get to the breakthroughs. And I truly believe that there's a bigger vision here to share with you guys about what that experience has looked like, felt like, all the sensory experiences that have happened. So I love you. I love every single one of you. I'm so grateful that there's been so many beautiful birthday messages today, and I'm holding this container and this space with everybody, and I'm 42 today, y'all. What? And I love you, and I will be talking to you guys in all of the beautiful, glorious, raw, vulnerable ways coming up. So have a magical, magical October 20th, 10/20, y'all. Talk to you soon.